This is Rick with RJsFro, here with the Godfather himself, Randy Jones.
Rick, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy.
Thank you for meeting with us.
That's good. Love it. Love the idea, and RJsFro.
Yeah, so what do you think of the shirts?
I love them. This is great. Good stuff. Yeah, have some fun. It's baseball season. It's time to go.
Yeah.
You know, right now, you're not going to get any better, but you guys have done an outstanding job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Warms my heart, but, you know, maybe I will have to grow the hair back.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. We want the fro back.
I might have to grow the fro back. We might do that.
Upcoming 2010 season, these young kids here.
Well, you know what? I think the young ball club that we have right now is a great thing, and we had some veterans maybe solidify them a little bit. You know, John Garland, Matt Stairs, and some of these guys, even the Hairston brothers, been around enough that they know what they're talking about. But you know, a lot of these kids going in their sophomore year, it's going to be important. You know what they do, and it's going to be critical that they get off to a good start, I think. And but that sophomore year, sometimes it's going to be that learning curve. You don't know what's going to happen, but I think overall the team, what we saw at the end of last year, and with Buddy Black at the helm, you know, they're going to play competitive baseball. How good are they going to be? I can't answer that right now. I don't know, and spring training will probably tell us a lot. I mean, there's still a lot of spots open, I think, in the bullpen, and maybe that number 5 spot in the rotation, there's going to be a little bit of a battle for that, and you want that in spring training. That's what makes it a little more competitive, a little bit better, get the juices flowing. So we're going to see what happens. But, you know, overall, I like the kids that we've got. There's no doubt about it.
That's a good answer. What? Who's your favorite lefty on the team?
My favorite lefty on the team, well, that's very interesting, since we don't have a whole bunch of them, you know. But, I mean, it's got to be, you know, Clayton Richard, I mean, you know, right now, because, you know, the big boy throws a lot harder than I did, but he's got a pretty good idea in talking to him, and I like the makeup of a left-hander. And, you know, not a whole bunch of left-handers, obviously, in the rotation. And, you know, and I'm not taking anything away from Thatcher in the bullpen.
Yeah.
You know, but he's going to be one of
Prime Minister.
Yeah, but he's going to be competing for a job, but they want that left-hander out of the bullpen, but he needs to have a good spring if he's going to be part of this ball club. You know, so, you know, when it comes to left-handers, I mean, I've got to love those too. There's no doubt about it.
Cool. What was your thoughts when you first heard that you're going to have a blog named after a fro?
Well, actually, when I saw it and you asked me to become a fan, I cracked up. I thought that was pretty funny, you know. And, you know, I love ingenuity and stuff, and you guys come up with it, and you're baseball fans. And, you know, I had to become a fan. Come on. I mean, it inspired me. I actually even changed my picture on my Facebook
Yeah, you
page.
did.
You know, I had to get the fro back in there. I wanted to add a little bit more than that. And if Marty really wants me to, you know, grow my fro back, then I'm probably going to have to.
What do you think, Marty?
Marty, should I grow my fro back?
Give them what the people want.
That's exactly what I'm talking
That's
about.
what the people want.
Yeah, it won't take long, I don't think. I'll just start letting it grow right now. There you go. Good
Okay.
stuff. That sounds like fun.
So any barbecue deals coming into the season that we should know about?
Well, you know, basically I'm kind of talking about maybe getting some seating out in the park where we can bring back the rib dinners and the chicken dinners and make it a little more of a destination spot where hopefully you can sit down and have a nice meal before the game. And, you know, that way I can go back to like the old days, hawking tables and cleaning them up. But I'm hoping to kind of get that done this year if I can. And kind of hard to eat, you know, barbecued ribs in your seat. So
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It makes it very difficult.
So I need tables and chairs, and so I'm trying to get maybe a little bit better spot out in the park where fans can come out, sit down, and relax a little bit, have a good meal, you know, before they watch the Padres win.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Anything else, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You had some questions too, right?
No, those were my questions.
Those were all your questions?
Yeah, those were my questions. Do you keep up on Padre blogs? Padre blog world?
You know, I don't. You know, on the blog side, no. You know, every once in a while, but then, you know, the baseball's turned around.
Yeah.
And get my attentions back to
That's
baseball.
right.
And you basically usually wait till this time of year to you get on the web, find out who got traded, where everybody's at, who hasn't gotten signed yet. You know, like. You know, Smoltz hasn't found a job, Garcia Parra, there's a lot of big names out there, older players that aren't really getting that opportunity that we've seen in the past. And everybody's going a little bit younger, a little more speed, a little more defensive minded in their lines up. But I usually wait till now and then I try to find out when the dust is cleared, where's everybody going to play this year. So I'm going to start my homework here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. I have one more question for you. Tom Glavine just retired this season. What are your thoughts on the other pretty awesome southpaw?
Well, obviously a Hall of Fame career. Tom Glavine and what he did and exemplified as a starting pitcher, his durability. Here at the end, of course, you break down, you're running out of pitches. And I'm glad to see Tom, land on his feet, and he still has a job, with the Atlanta Braves in the front office, and a perfect spot for him. Good PR guy. Still loves the game, so I'm glad to see that Glavin's going to be around the game after a great career.
Okay. So, and I guess your new favorite Padres blog?
Yes, is RJsFro.
Of course.
That was a silly question right there.
Yeah.
Even Darren Smith is a very big fan of
Are you,
blog.
Darren, are you a fan of RJsFro.com?
I am a big fan.
Big
Major fan.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have the latest scoop, right? You check our site every day?
Every day I check it. You kidding? I can't get through a 3-hour show without it.
Awesome. You heard that live.
It's on
Here,
camera, so
it's on.
it can't be live.
No, yeah, we've
Well,
got
I can hardly
that.
wait. We're gonna, pretty soon we'll have the, RJ's Fro night probably at Petco.
We're,
No doubt.
absolutely.
I'm working on it.
Are you working on it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, Rick. Keep up the good work, guys. But, stay tuned. Might have to put some updates on RJ.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a guest post from you one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we had a little BP segment on RJ's Fro. Get
That'd
him
be
an update
perfect.
on the BP show this year before the game. How about that?
Okay.
Sounds
You like
good.
that?
Yes, I do.
Good stuff, guys.
All
Keep up
right.
the good work. We'll do it again.
Thank you,
you very
Godfather.
All right.
Godfather of RJsFro.com, Randy Jones. And we're out.